What is wrong with my camera? No, it's just because you guys are facing the wall. There we go. Now I'm perfect in. Damn, how many times do I have to tap? What the monkey? What the ape? Oh, that is the way I need to go. Oh, backwards.
Wind, guide me.
It's kind of slow. Why does it have a nut? What are those? I'm gonna hit this beacon. Damn, I can't rob these houses. It's crazy.
This must be the place.
Shut up.
I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need a concentrate to feel it. Grover.
I just cut her off.
Something terrible must have happened here. This is a task.
What are these things? Those are small. I'm weak. beat up that one. That hurt. Stop smacking me, dickhead. That's a weird thing.
I think I found something, Rover.
That was a quick quest.
Ritualistic wooden plaques. But why are they here?
Why
These
aren't they?
plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines. They seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
What if I don't want to? Who's this little guy?
Watch out!
Why is it crying?
Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us? Brother. Help.
I target.
Brother. Brother. Help. 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 It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord.
Well, no shit.
Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born. This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent? Who is behind this twisted plot?
Your dad.
I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability.
What?
I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation. Rover, I think I know what's going on here. It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No, the cries of this whole village. The village is crying, waiting for rescue.
But they're dead.
Something truly awful must have happened here, and the victims' reverberations still linger. Based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, that didn't happen all too long ago. Thinking perhaps the Tacit Field has kept this village from being discovered. Or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. Anyway, there must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. This place is dangerous. I'll
You're
inform
dangerous.
Tricia about what happened here. Can we continue our search before the official investigators arrive? Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and I don't have any evidence to back it up. Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant. As for the little one here, let's leave it be.
No. Damn it. I'll try to talk to him when I have the chance.
The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away. Look, there are many footprints here. These
Where?
are traces left by a fight. Someone was injured.
I didn't see a single footprint. What are you talking about?
These cards. Ah, I see. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords.
Whack.
They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power. And there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've
Thanos?
seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related cases. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him Scar.
Scar from the
If
Lion
he's
King?
responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of.
Thought I'd finished. What? Why am I going over here now? What the fuck? Why are you in the bushes?
Huh?
Because of a cat. Eat it. And she's gone.
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, spent so much time on it.
Kinda lame. Who does their hair like that?
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar.
That's pretty
Cruel and
obvious.
Twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Don't worry, I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. forget about that irrelevant person, will you?
That's
I
rude.
have a lot to share with you. To
I care
begin
why?
with, I heard you've lost your memories.
Okay.
Indeed. I'll tell you then. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and
I don't even know
want
you.
to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face. But truth hurts sometimes. I know you are not one I can sway with simple words. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see.
Destruction.
As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface. And our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all. Why do you have to assume we are the culprits?
Your cards?
Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself?
I already did that.
So go ahead. What do you see?
A retard standing next to me. I'll just go ritual.
Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn?
Is that what that is?
Ah, how typical. The age-old tale of savage wolves and helpless lambs. Good and evil as clear as day. It's a tired story that people cling to in their mundane lives. Oh, how it keeps them in check. But let me ask you this. Do you truly believe the real world can be that simple?
Yeah.
Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think.
What are you doing though with your arms?
First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin.
So the villagers
I'm
did
eager
kill
to
each
hear
other.
your version after you've learned more.
Okay, don't stare at me like that, weirdo. Why am I going back over here? Why is this thing over here? I am blind. I found a new home. I'm gonna skim through this. I'm not reading this whole thing.
Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves. Fables, stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they? The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations. Like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part.
Where are you going?
Huh? What is it? Are you back for some chit? I see. So, you want to cheat, huh? A clever move, unbound by convention. I like it. But I'm not telling you more. Not yet. Wouldn't want our first conversation to become a boring exchange of words, just parroting each other's lines. You don't want to disappoint me so soon, Rover.
I can just attack him? That's crazy. I probably should, but... The paper slips. Someone's wish. Soaked in water. This we can... So yeah, he was right.
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security. Nope, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard. What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs. facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master?
We're all created equal. There should be no heresy.
Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality.
Huh? Keep going, you little shit. Go faster.
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night. Except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you?
Well, I was just some. It's a person. Of course they want something.
I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce. Always has been. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more, and more, and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. When they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm zooming myself out pretty quick. I think. There's literally no markings on the wall. What are you going on about?
Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses.
What are these?
Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs? Indeed, the direct culprit was the shepherd. He held all the power, fulfilling wishes at a price. The lambs knew the risks, yet succumbed to temptation. Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, they disregarded all the hidden risks, as disaster had yet to befall them. If they were given another chance, I believe they would still choose the same path.
Probably.
Inevitably, they accepted their fate and paid the price when their time came. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes? Of course, as always, life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. What happened to the black lamb? Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
The black lamb was sacrificed.
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock found out the truth, but chose to be his accomplices, and they willingly offered the black lamb as another sacrifice.
That's right!
Of course it is.
Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment.
Are you repeating the story?
From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. They always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance of fulfilling their own desires. So they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, that of the shepherd's free pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they no longer ignored the blood, ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover?
You repeated it
What
twice.
really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maidens sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo. Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. The one who breaks the rules. Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more. Well,
You're sounding crazy more and more.
let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say.
Oh, now I fight him. I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck he did. Summon a dragon of some sort? Where the fuck am I?
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover.
No, I'm dead.
What is the right path to take? Already.
What?
Shake, shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs. Red. Sweetest one ahead. Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path. And I've got a don't rush.
What the?
One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
Wind, guide me.
Interesting. I don't know what's up with this.
Leave it to me.
Speed. Brutality. Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Shh, don't be so quick to deny it. Now that I have you here standing before me, I'd love to hear your answers. Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lab? Once he is gone for good, the Black Lamb can reclaim much of its herd. There will be to be victims or abusers.
Oh, I can't hear you when I'm hitting you. Shut up. Shut up. You're done.
Rover? Rover! I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh, should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from him!
Oh, sell them. Why does she have a flower on her chest?
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worry. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders.
That your game?
Know what you choose. An unexpected gift, an honest and open exchange, or a highly risky gamble. The choice is yours. I know how smart you are.
No, you
won't
don't.
make a hasty decision.
Yes, I will.
We'll meet again in the not too
No, we won't.
distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them? Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
That's a lie. The bottom one's a lie. I broke free because of myself.
Brother. Brother.
What are you doing?
Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions.
I wanted to be
The
my
brother
friend.
had mentioned. Could it be?
Scar?
Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before. Let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened?
You're hiding something.
It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves.
Why is it snowing?
What's the matter?
I've
Two
seen a snowflake.
distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
I thought we were going on the front line. What the fuck are we doing? We're on some sort of date? Oh, she's stalking me.
They
That's
are
what I
unharmed.
looked that way.
Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover.
Pioneer podcast. Delete the Pioneer podcast. Test to gain podcast HP.
Still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half. Yes,
Who's that small boy?
as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction.
The little
Please
guy is
follow
gone.
me.
You're not even here. What do you mean follow you? You're a figure of my imagination. Shut up. Oh, I already collected that one. Forgot they added new ones. What are those hunters? What? Hey, these things are like this again? Fuck off. Oh, it's a battle pass. No thanks. The other two I don't have. How I made them blue? This one made them purple? Confusing. Mail. Tutorial. Hey, it's fucking far. Holy shit. Up there. Oh, there's the little guy.
Leave it to me.
Oh. It disintegrated. What the? Why is it not working? There we go.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
There's literally nothing there. What am I? Bro's trying to peg himself on there. That's crazy.
Look, the water is going down.
Hmm.
I
Whee.
can't believe it.
Oh.
There is such a big...
Let's wait.
How odd. This place but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is thriving. Did Scar do this? Given his powers, it doesn't seem too hard for him.
I wanted to turn in the turtle. I need to heal. What's this? Why is it electrified?
That tree. It's stunning. It's almost eerily enchanting.
Please, save us.
Huh?
Are you trying to tell us about something hidden here?
What the fuck? I followed it? What's up with this super weird statue?
Where did it go? Oh,
But it was there. I'm not reading all this. Bought that.
that girl just wanted to save her village. But those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption. I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wishes. Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold here. Can we head back now?
No. I just sound like there's a fucking blizzard.
Sorry, Rover. I didn't feel comfortable down there. The
Why?
air was heavy in that place, without any wind to speak of. But I could still feel so many emotions and desperate cries for help. I couldn't handle it. The villagers were a complex mix of emotions. Hope, resentment, and despair. I read the diary, I could feel the intense sorrow and longing of its owner. What was the diary's owner longing for? Was it the peaceful life she once had? Or did she miss her
You
only
talk too
family?
much.
The person who pushed her towards such a tragic end. My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again. I wish I could say
Yeah, you need
such
to stop that.
tragedies won't happen again. But I still lack the confidence to make that claim. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider. To become
You're still talking
someone
too
with
much.
the strength to stop them from ever happening again. I cannot stop the lament, but at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it. Really? Dwelling on it won't do us if.
Shut up. Damn. Yeah, I already know about that. Like, huh? Oh my god. Fuck off. Cool. I don't care. Why does this game have so much? Wasn't expecting that. How do you upgrade a weapon? Oh. With this.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future. This power, it's mysterious yet reassuring nonetheless.
Poopy. Alright, that's why I didn't have the turtle. I only have purple. Forget about that. Okay. I'm not trying to mess it. What's up with this? Hmm. There's a boss there. Boss challenge. Oh, and there's a boss here too. There's literally next to me. No, I don't have to. I can literally just go to it. Like, what? Who are these guys?
Leave it to me.
Wolf 26. What the fuck? Too bad. It blew up. What the fuck?
An unexpected discovery.
You guys see say that. Whoa. Hey, there is something here.
Leave it to me.
Bring us off. Flash that. Stop that.
One more time.
Hey, countering me.
Bad time.
Yeah, it was.
Moment of resonance.
Fuck out of this thing. Damn, he almost killed me, I think. Nope. Got another boss. Let's go. That's level 5 now. Nice. Good flare effect. Oh. I should those. Stupid fucking bond. Oh, free. That's just poop. I should get that robot for free. Damn, it's over an Overlord class. Playing my day class Echo for the first time. Searching 2, Journey 14, 5, 14% voices. Huh? Oh, companion stories. Well, a lot to do. That's far as fuck. I don't think that was the one I was trying to do. Oh wait, that's the internet. Why is it back?
Let me let the wind roar.
Damn. Why did you get stronger all of a sudden? I jump. That was a trap. definitely got started up. Oh, weird. I'm not saying under. That thing got way too strong randomly. I didn't come down to fight that thing. Came down for these. Yeah, I'm not doing that, Chris. What the fuck I do? Ah, so the thing I was trying to do was this. What's with me knocking things over? Goddamn. I just built my pop earlier, and now I just built my freaking thing. Another thing. There's a boss here. There's a boss there too. Interesting. What the? What I do?
How did it go? Anyone hurt?
What the fuck?
Let me check on you.
How the fuck do you come out of here nowhere?
Phew. You're still in one piece. Okay, okay. Anything new about the tokens? So those Fraxidus goons are here in Jinzhou now? Things are more serious than I thought. Beats me. I've only ran into some bozos before. Those wackos are hell-bent on making their own resonators. Said there's no right or wrong when it comes to resonance powers, and everyone should have the right to them.
They use mechanical manipulation to integrate parts of tacit discords into human bodies, seeking power with such gruesome acts. I cannot bring myself to understand them.
That Scar guy you mentioned sounds like he's on a whole other level. How did the fight go?
I won.
It seems he didn't intend to kill us. I would even say he was pulling his punches. I don't know what he wants from us. But
Nothing from you.
The magistrate may have intended to hint something by letting us run into him.
I still can't wrap my head around what happened in that village.
That's because you're
I went
stupid.
over the files. That case is ancient. It was dealt with and archived way before our current magistrate took office.
What happened to the village in the end?
Don't worry.
They died?
The crooks were brought to justice and most of the villagers were relocated to new settlements. But I didn't find anything in the files about that little girl you mentioned.
So Scar really did take her away. I agree. If only we could capture him.
I'm so lost. Why did Madam Magistrate point you to Chi-Chi Village anyway? What did she want to tell you with that?
None of your business.
Scar went there to tamper with the site and mislead you with fake clues. You mean? The Fraxidus was planning to tell you something about what had happened in that village. Then our magistrate intercepted by leading you there before they could? Madam Magistrate knew they were going to lure you to the village, and she knew they weren't planning to kill you. Her token was a warning that the Fraxidus had their eyes on you.
How so?
What? Sounds a little racist.
Yes, I agree. Knowing their plans, Madam Magistrate would have prepared countermeasures for the worst scenario.
I don't think I follow.
The legendary figure who changed Jinzhou's history? A looming war with the resurrecting Threnodian, and the Fraxidus acting in the shadows. If all of these have something to do with your true identity, then who exactly are you?
Your dad.
Come to think of it, the sundial's the last token we need to work out.
Mr. Mortefi said it's an intricate puzzle box. Madam Magistrate might have hid a real message inside. Yes, it's the 12th Shichen of the day, represented by the symbol Wei. Now we have the Shichen of Wei and Vermilion Bird. We should be able to solve the puzzle.
So Rover, you gonna try it now?
What do you want to know? Huh? Trying to steal it from me?
Symbols on the larger disc represent time, and we need to align the correct symbol with this pointer. It should be... It's working. And now? Symbols on the smaller disc represent direction, and we need to align the correct symbol with this pointer. We have Tielong of the east, White Tiger of the west, Vermilion Bird of the south, and Black Tortoise of the north.
Yeah, you didn't need to explain it to me.
Wow, you really solved it.
It's a map.
Wait, I don't think it's something we're allowed to see. Quick, Yang Yang, we should turn around. Come on, just go ahead and see what's written inside.
Your parents are dead. You're alone. Become Batman.
I see. The grand libraries in Huanglong are renowned for their vast databases, holding valuable information about the regions they represent. Their exact locations are kept confidential, but it is believed they hold answers to all questions one could ask. The Grand Libraries are vital for Huanglong's data security, managed by the regional sentinels, accessible only to the magistrates. They're rarely open to the public.
Kinda like a big piggy bank inside the city hall.
Huh?
data-wise.
Yes. You will find the most comprehensive and accurate information there.
I just noticed her hair looks like feathers.
Rover, if you
Why is
need
it like
to
that?
visit the Grand Library in Jinzhou to find out who you are, I think it suggests two things. First, there is a strong link between your past and Jinzhou's history. Second, you must be a really significant person.
So you're super important to Jinzhou, maybe even all of Huanglong. Wow, I think we stumbled upon a real big shot when we didn't even know it.
What's the matter, Rover? Something wrong with the sundial? It is Jinzhou's political center, and it's also located at the city center, if that's what you mean. The city hall was built when Jinzhou was established. It's a popular landmark for locals giving directions. Why do you ask, Rover?
Because I'm gonna blow it up.
See? What did I say? Covert ops. Real confidential stuff going on.
Why'd you do that?
Come on, Yang Yang. It's just a one-on-one meeting with Madam Magistrate. What's the worst that could happen?
She could be evil and I have to kill her?
Relax, relax.
I guess you're right. Still, please be careful.
No.
We'll be waiting for you.
No. Don't do that. Alright. Okay, well, my controller both died, so I guess I'm in here. Because I don't feel like plugging it in. And Rome said an hour and 30 minutes, so I guess it's perfect time. So, thanks for tuning in. Goodbye.